Hi, in this video, we are going to discuss about geometric series. Now, geometric series is also known as the sum of geometric sequences. Geometric series is the sum of geometric sequence. So, pag ang pinag-uusapan ay sum of geometric sequence, pareho lang yun ng geometric series. It simply means we have to get the sum of the given terms in a geometric sequence. So, pag sinabi mong word na sum, we are referring to geometric sequences that are being added. So, hindi lang natin nililista yung mga geometric sequences or yung list ng numbers, kinukuha din natin yung sum niya or total. Ibig sabihin, ina-add natin yung mga numbers depende dun sa hinahanap mong terms or sum of the terms. For example, find the sum of the first six terms of the geometric sequence 2, 4, 8. Now remember that this geometric sequence is asking only for the sum of the first six terms. Since yung mga numbers dun sa ating geometric sequence na binigay ay hanggang 6 term lang, mas madali na lang kunin yung kanyang sum or yung kanyang total. Now, what we can do here is you just get the calculator or pwedeng mano-mano, you just add up all the numbers. So, the sum of the first six terms in the geometric sequence 2, 4, 8 is 126. There are several formulas in finding the sum of a geometric sequence. Okay, let's recall that we are discussing now the finite geometric sequences. Now, remember, pag sinabi mong finite, ito yung mga sequences that contains a last term. The first formula is S sub n is equal to a sub 1 minus a sub n times r divided by 1 minus r. Ginagamit yung formula na to if your common ratio is not equal to 1. And your a sub 1 and a sub n is provided or is given. Ibig sabihin yan, kapag meron kang common ratio na higher than 1 o kaya less than 1 at binigay si a sub 1 at binigay din yung last term, then pwedeng gamitin itong formula na to. The second formula is S sub n is equal to a sub 1 times the quantity of 1 minus r raised to n divided by 1 minus r. So, itong formula na to, ginagamit siya if your r is not equal to 1. So, ibig sabihin, kapag ang common ratio mo ay mas mataas sa 1 o kaya below 1, tapos binigay din yung a sub 1 mo, then you can use this formula. The third formula is S sub n is equal to a sub 1 times n. Ito, ginagamit lang to if your common ratio is equal to 1. So, ang gagawin mo lang, kunin mo yung first term, tapos get your n, i-multiply. The fourth formula is S sub n is equal to 0. May kondisyon. Paano yan? So, ito, you can only use this if your r is equal to negative 1 and your n is even. So, itong number na nandito sa tabi ni S, yung subscript mo na N, if that is even, okay, ano ba yung mga even numbers? These are the numbers that ends in 0, 2, 4, 6, 8. Okay, so kapag N mo ay even at ang iyong common ratio is negative 1, then yung sagot mo is 0 na. No need to solve. The fifth formula is S sub n is equal to a sub 1. So, ito namang ating fifth formula can be used kapag ang iyong common ratio is negative 1 and your n is an odd number. So, paano mo malalaman kung yan ay odd number? The number ends in 1, 3, 5, 7, and then 9. So, kapag nakikita mo to sa ones place, add numbers yon. So, halimbawa, pinapakuha sa yung sum of the first 11 terms. E di kunin mo na lang si first term. Let's practice. Number 1. Find the sum of the first 10 terms of the geometric sequence 5, 5, 5, 5, and so on. Since the common ratio is equal to 1, ito yung formula na gagamitin natin. Okay, we are looking for the sum of the first 10 terms. Ang first term mo ay 5. E di kunin mo lang yung n, multiply that to 5, then your sum will be equal to 50. So, ibig sabihin, the sum of the first 10 terms is equal to 50. Number 2. Find the sum of the first 12 terms of the geometric sequence 7, negative 7, 7, negative 7. Since your r is equal to negative 1 and n is even, ito yung gagamitin nating formula. Substitute mo na lang yung n kasi you're asked to look for the sum of the first 12 terms and then you write the answer 0. So therefore, the sum of the first 12 terms is equal to 0. Okay, number 3 example. Find the sum of the first 13 terms of the geometric sequence 8, negative 8, 8, negative 8, and so on. R is equal to negative 1 and your n is an odd number. So, ang formula na gagamitin natin is S sub n is equal to A sub 1. So, ang gagawin mo lang, since you're asked to look for the sum of the first 13 terms, kunin mo lang yung value ng first term mo. At yun na yung sagot. The sum of the first 13 terms is 8. Number 4. Find the sum of the first 10 terms of the geometric sequence 4, 12, 36, and up to A sub 10. Okay, since ang common ratio natin ay higher than 1, okay, so we will use this formula. Substitute your A sub 1 and your common ratio. And then sunod, solve nyo muna yung 3 raised to 10. So 3 raised to 10 is equal to 59,049. Sunod, isubtract mo yan kay 1. Tapos kung nakikita nyo si denominator dito, sinubtract na si 1 minus 3. So the answer is negative 2. Okay, so you have here negative 59,048. Imumultiply siya kay 4. Then, di-divide nyo kay negative 2 if you have the calculator. Pero, kung manually nyo muna gagawin, what you can do here is, yung 4 at saka yung negative 2, meron yung common factor. So, pwede na muna nating i-simplify. So, 4 divided by 2 will be equal to 2. Tapos, yung negative 2 divided by 2 will be equal to negative 1. So, may natitira pa tayong 2 dun sa ating numerator. So, multiply na natin yan kay negative 59,048 saka i-divide kay negative 1. So, ang makukuha nating answer dito is 118,096. So, pag inad mo daw si first term hanggang kay 10th term, makukuha mo yung value na 118,096. Okay, to summarize, under the sum of finite geometric sequences, meron tayong 5 formulas na pwedeng gamitin. So, aralin mabuti yung given problem. Tingnan nyo kung ano yung common ratio at tingnan nyo yung n na pinapahanap para it's easier for you to answer. Thank you for watching.